Previously on The Walking Dead.
I can't even take care of myself. How am I supposed to raise a child?
Who the fuck is hoovering?
When I came across y'all at the lodge, now folks are dead. And I can't help but feel I'm to blame.
But you are to blame. Nobody likes you.
Fucker.
No! No! Stop me! Kenny! Kenny!
Can you hear me now?
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. That
Just
can't
jack
tell
them
you
off.
from the
Get the smell from their
You
pee-pee.
just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
Go on. You don't need to see this.
Let's go.
No need to touch the buds. Put the bus.
Not the Kenny I know in there. I thought I could save him. Oh God! It bit me. I'm dead. I'm dead.
You have to stay calm.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm bit. Oh God!
Serena! Oh, shit. She's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
She's gonna be okay. I have an eye vagina. I don't need her anymore. Fucking run! Run! I've cut your arm off. What more do you want from me?
I'm going after Sarah!
The action's a lot better in this game though, I will admit.
Kenny!
Why does everybody's face look like a booty hole? Boom! Headshot. Use the hatchet to bend them to your will. Best laid plans. What kind of is the plan?
I can't find anybody.
I know. What do we do? I can't do this alone.
We're still covered in walker guts.
Don't you mean just guts? I mean, they might be zombies, but they're still fucking people. I started this stream a little bit later, hoping people would kind of join in sooner.
I'll stick with you.
We can clear a path to the trees. Maybe they're getting out somewhere. Do you see any openings? Anything? Claire, we've got to hurry.
Got to find an opening.
There.
Damn it! Go back! Go back!
Jane!
Jane, thank God. Stop. Relax.
Relax.
Need to walk.
That sphincter, push it out a little bit.
Be fine.
It'll be much easier that way. Don't you know? Have you not watched the pornography?
We can't come together like this. It's better if we spread out. You two will be fine.
No, you don't understand. Just...
You guys are fine. Just go.
I'll stay close and watch out for Rebecca.
Your choice.
I fucking hate Rebecca, but I'll keep her safe for the sake of the child. Don't want to stress her out and give her like fetus PTSD.
We'll have to push through that cluster of walkers.
There's too many.
We'll make a cow catcher. Just we need.
A what?
You'll see. There. That one looks light enough to carry. I'm gonna get on the far side of her. I need you to get her attention.
Is that not like breaking the jaws and arms off to make sure that like she can't attack us, but she'll keep us clean? If you know what I mean. Just to open. Yep, there we go. Why a cow catcher? Why not a fly catcher?
Stay close. If you fall behind, I can't come back for you.
Why do they act like it's the end all be all when like you're clearly just pressing the forward button?
Let's go.
Oh, Mark McFly, welcome to the stream. Good evening. Guess what I was doing today? Were you playing virtual poker? I don't imagine you'd be that excited if you just kind of sat in your ass and chugged it. What were you doing today? Marty, why do you not answer me?
We can stop for a moment, if you need to.
No. No. I can rest when we're with the others. I can't rest
No, I was playing The Walking Dead 2.
to make sure everyone
Oh, so you were basically like looking for spoilers. Who needs to play the game when I'm playing the game? Did you get far?
Nothing we can do about it.
Don't even say things like that.
Fine. Sorry.
Jesus, I don't even know if we're safe. What if the herd is still following us?
We're fine.
It's been quiet. Who knows?
We'll watch out for each other.
And was
So long as
enjoying
we
it.
keep
No
up with
nostalgia.
I know.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm going as fast
Like, I can't imagine it having a lot of nostalgia. It came out like 4 years ago, but like it is a quality game, you know what I mean? And these ones were made to look old, so like they're kind of timeless in that sense.
the others.
Second episode was killing me.
What was?
What was the second episode? Oh yeah, when you had to go through the bridge and stuff. Yeah, I kind of wish that Asian guy didn't die.
It worked.
If you can call that working, we could have. I don't know.
The plan worked. We got out of there.
Like
Look,
like that Asian guy was. I think he was a character in the
crazy.
400 Days DLC, but like
I'm just saying.
he just kind of died. I didn't know if there was a way to stop
Might have
it,
turned out better.
Of course.
unless you like
We panicked.
obviously
We
let
were
Thingy
scared.
die.
The plan was good.
The guy with the hat.
That sounds an awful lot like you're saying it was their fault.
What? No, that's not what I'm saying. Just
Try it. Blah, blah, blah.
I have to stop. I'm sorry. I don't want to slow us down. Can I just have a minute?
She's having contractions, isn't she?
take a minute.
Thank you.
The remake of the Day of the Dead was alright. That has actually got a pregnant zombie giving birth to a zombie, which was quite an interesting concept. Like, would it grow up,
Alvin.
or would it just stay zombie?
Thanks to that fucking madman back there.
Jane, do you know anything about... No, I don't.
Killing time, Omid, you're talking about? No, Omid dies in the first episode. The second episode's when
Sorry.
you meet up with a group
Conversation.
that you spend the most of the game with, and then
Do with what?
they have to leave where they are because that guy shows up, and you have to kind of navigate a bridge and meet this like guy that kind of looks vaguely like Glenn.
I just mean
in a hood.
Need food and, you know,
Uh,
other stuff.
Yeah, and?
We can't just abandon it. Hey, whoa! I never said you should abandon it. I just mean that sometimes you can't protect everyone you'd want to.
And you assume I won't be capable.
duh.
Just because you're
no
some
problem.
loner who doesn't care about anyone.
It's a
but
shame
yourself
Omar was a
doesn't
better.
mean
Like
you
you
know
can tell
better.
exactly who's replacing who in the game
Me and my sister, we were...
each season, but like Omar's replacement was just kind of shit.
I don't need your pity.
It was her, like man, and he was just bad at being Omar.
have the right. Jane!
Because Kenny couldn't have took place for Lee.
Jane, wait.
Damn it.
Well, and I mean, a certain way, Luke took place for Lee. Kenny was still Kenny. Anton was Omar.
Just sit here doing nothing.
Rebecca's Clara.
They'll be here soon.
Holy shit.
It had been so long. We were starting to worry no one else would make it.
Well, besides,
Now, hopefully we can figure out a plan.
Rebecca might have the baby soon. She needs someplace safe to do that.
Oh no. Soon?
That's what it seems like.
I'm having contractions or little tiny orgasms. I don't know though.
That's why we're waiting.
Painful orgasms from my genes.
To leave without us?
Oh, hello North. Welcome to the stream. Hello YouTube is working for tonight, I see, good. Don't worry about it, man. Just make sure you've got notifications on Facebook if you don't want to miss a stream, because I always make sure that I promote it on Facebook as well.
It was scary.
I hate to say it. Sarita's on
COD 3 ain't working.
Is he gonna take care of her?
Jane,
Like the
I
old
know
COD
it's not
3 or
right,
like Black
but
Ops
it's better
3?
than the alternative.
it's It's not our decision to make.
Just let me talk to him first.
Got you. Added the add on Facebook anyway. Yeah, like on the sphamedia page, because not a lot of people engage with it. Like if you put notifications on for always, like it'll tell you. But if you just leave it as, you might get a promotion once in a while. Modern Warfare 3.
You think I don't know what y'all are whispering about over there? I said we just wanted a little fucking time alone. Say goodbye. Shh. It's okay, baby. It's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna do what we gotta do. Gonna play the shit hand that this shit world dealt us.
We need your...
Black Ops can't get an online game. Yeah, but that's because most people who like Black Ops are either playing the DLC zombies for 2, like Buried, or they're playing the first one with the DLC where it was the guy who made the Of the Dead series as like an electric zombie. 3 doesn't really get a lot of attention. We don't know what to do.
Everyone's scared. We don't know what to do.
Kenny looks like the
This bullshit.
free PS4 COD. Alright. Fuck, free PS4 COD. Like, the only COD I could think of is free is if you cooked it in your PS4, because COD's expensive as shit, man. Kenny looks like Carl with
I'm going crazy just sitting here not doing
with the bandage, yeah.
Give it time, Mike.
Like I preferred when Carl lost his eye in the TV show, but in the comic, but the TV show did an alright job. They didn't really flesh out the guy who did it very well, though.
At least you tried.
Still.
And they both die.
We got no food, no water.
Does Carl die? Fuck, I didn't know he died in the show. He doesn't die in the comic. In the comic, he makes it right up to like really, really close on, because I've not read anything of him dying.
Mike's got a point.
Shit.
You can't just keep sitting around waiting.
Fucking obligatory spoilers, man.
Right now, and soon you have a baby on your hands too. This was the meeting place. We should stay here and try to make it safe.
Clementine's right. If we leave here...
And they both die.
Okay, fine. In the meantime, I'll take Clem and we can go look that way.
I can comment again. Fuck man, Bukaki King. What happened to the fucking other account? You didn't subscribe? God damn. I want empty, pointless subscribers, man.
If they're alive, they can't be far. We can find them, one way or the other.
And what happened to the Sir Blumpkin account you were gonna make?
Listen, Rebecca. If anything
Oh
goes
no,
wrong,
Marty and
you got something
Blumpkin
to
back
protect
at it
yourself.
again.
I've got this. You don't think I'd need to...
I don't know, but you better keep that close.
I mean, there is a trifecta where I'll see Bukaki King's name, then I'll see Arn's name, then I'll see like Furry King Favi's name, and I'm like, right, okay, somebody's going to report this conversation for like a sex trafficking ring. I don't know when, I don't know where, but that's just going to be how it's going to be, you know? I think I did some of my main account. Yeah, it might be YouTube's unsubscribing people from me, because they've been doing that fucking all month. Like, I've got more subscribers than I ever have, but it only comes up as 24 this month because it keeps unsubscribing me. Like, I lost 4 in one day.
I don't know about that. We shouldn't give up before we've even looked. Okay, but I wanted to talk to you, away from them. You wouldn't have made it this far if you weren't smart, but I still... I just gotta warn you.
I'm real person, almost 900 plus
I've seen it
uploads
before.
apparently.
And, well, a lot of times, it's better to be on
Fuck's
your own.
sake. That sounded roboty. Damn, I'm late to... how far did we get? We just got to the meeting place now. It's not far at all.
Turning on each other. These are good people. They
Uh,
help each other. I can't leave that.
You haven't missed
Be
anything, Bobby.
surprised. How
I
much
think we've
help
been
is
playing it
Kenny
for
giving?
20 minutes max, and that includes like the setup for the stream, so don't worry about it. I'll make 50 Sir Blumpkin accounts and sub to you on all of them. Fucking might as well, man. Like, most of my subs are dead anyway.
Rebecca's just worried about her baby. I mean,
Yeah.
wouldn't you be?
You will gain more with this season, hopefully. Hopefully, but it doesn't seem like it's doing as well as I thought it would. Would you go to the apocalypse alone? No. I think having a group, at least people that you can throw out a window to distract the zombies whilst you try to leave, is useful. Let them gather the supplies and then hatchet them in the back of the skull and eat them with the supplies. I would be a very shit roommate in the zombie apocalypse. Rebecca's about to shit her. God, fuck's sake, Bukaki King. Such language. Welcome, Bobby. I like this dyke and the brown jacket. Good character. God damn. What kind of environment have I created for my streams?
I always wanted a sister. I used to make my babysitter Sandra play a game that we were secret sisters. It was
I hang out with Jamie because she's resourceful and rational. Yeah, Jane seems like she's got common sense in this society worked out. She seems like, right, okay, let's just make rational decisions. Let's not over-exaggerate. Let's not get overly emotional. Let's just do what needs done.
I figured I should get it out.
Well, it is quite a funny environment. I think like the conversation takes main stage with us. Usually, if you let people talk online, it always goes bad. Nah, I think like to a certain degree, of the environment that's been created for this place it's ridiculously like sinful and disgusting, but it's not negative. Everybody gets along with everybody in a way, and I like that. I really do. I like that. It's a good environment when we want to be, and Jane, you understand what needs to be done. Yeah, definitely. I think Jane's definitely a strong character, and Clementine would do well to stay with her, but I can't even remember how this ends. We should look for missing people. Let's search them.
We should check them out.
Only because
if you could leave 3 people behind in this episode, who would it be? I would leave behind Rebecca, the ginger woman, and the guy with one ear, because they suck. They're just cannon fodder, really. There's not really much of a point in them being there. They've basically did their bid. Because the red-haired lassie was kinda shit. She tricked us. The guy with the missing ear's not really done anything of value. And the other person's just forgettable. Welcome back, Lucius. Welcome to the stream. It's always nice to see you. No, all we need is Phoebe now, and then that's the trifecta.
Driver's licenses, 2 of them. Well, I guess some
there's a lot of filler in this game. It's arguable. I mean, the character development that comes from it, like, really builds up the atmosphere of Kenny being the abusive person that he's became. It introduces a lot of concepts for Clementine being a child in this environment. It might be filler at the moment, but I don't know how far it would push the next game, if you know what I mean.
It makes me wonder.
I've actually only been with them a little
I'm not
while.
bad. I'm not bad at all. Just
Before I got there.
just fucking about, really. Bought 10 lottery tickets. Hopefully I'll be a millionaire. I can check it on stream if you want, but I don't imagine I'd win anything. Hello, Lucius, and how have you been?
These things are great.
Yeah, how have you been, Lucius?
Strike a flint. Jamie always had one in her purse. It jabbed my hand when I went reaching in.
I would leave Sarah, Kenny, and Nick, because Kenny needs to keep those two strong.
Here, give me a hand.
Nick is okay, but looks after Sarah. Well, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I suppose it's circumstantial, though. You know what I mean?
These glasses.
Although Sarah is fucking useless. I thought she died, so I leave Sarah behind. I can't be fucked with Sarah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Sarah? Sarah, are you there?
Live stream with spha and his lottery. Yeah, if I win the lottery, I'll do a £100 giveaway. Fuck it. The ending is that to this game is only the slight impact on the next one. That's a shame. That's a shame because they did such a good job carrying on from the first game. You know what I mean?
Looks like there's an
I'm having a goodish period. Still far from good. Oh no! Oh well, fuck him anyway. Fuck him. Still good, but better than average for me lately. Well, that's good to hear, man. It takes time, but you can always move forward.
I'm sorry.
Frontier is almost a pile of shite. Almost a pile of shite, but it's just a bit of manure. It's useful at least. It gets us season 4. Oh shit, can you not aim sideways, you dumb bitch? Sarah would, Stera will soon die. I will enjoy it. Yeah, Sarah's a bit shit. But I thought Sarah was dead. Shit. Spoilers! Poor Sarah getting abused in chat. Fuck's sake, man. See, honestly, see if a girl like Sarah existed in the zombie apocalypse, our chat would be the least amount of abuse that girl would get because she would just be put up for the rack for breeding.
You know that, right? That's what I'm afraid of.
Like, she has no other use but that, like, because she's such a ditz. She's so fucking stupid.
That hatchet of yours seems to get stuck pretty easily. It's gonna get you killed. Here, use this.
Wonder if I could get a refund for it. If you've played it for more than 2 hours on Steam, you can't get a refund for it. The build-up for New Frontier is still straight lies and false advertising. Luckily, I avoided that. I didn't actually see any of it, so I'm happy. I never get lied to because I never actually looked it up. I bought it by accident. One day I thought it was a filler game.
Okay, we're in. What now?
Like, I thought it went 1-2, Marshall, and then a filler game, and then they would have done The Walking Dead Season 3, but I just found out it was Season 3.
Go for it.
Yep, found that one out, can't get a refund. Yeah, like, Steam's really bad for getting a refund. It just kinda is. Like, you have to return the game within 2 hours, so if it takes more than 2 hours to install the game to your PC, you can't get a refund. It's fucking shit. I love Sarah. We definitely have her in this apocalypse because she will be a great sacrificial lamb. Definitely. Like, just tell her, alright, this zombie wants to be your friend, we're trying to study them, could you please give that one a hug and see if it reacts positively? It would be really useful to your efforts. And then you gut the bitch. You kill the fucker. They said they would, there would be 42 different Clementines based on the past decisions, but if I've only noticed a couple, I've only noticed a couple
Nice trick, huh?
differences in several playthroughs. Well, I've not played it at all. I think it's going to be a surprise for me. I don't think it'll have a lot of replay value, but I think the first time I play it live on stream, I think we'll be able to have fun with that at least. But it's not going to be the next game I play. I want to fit in other games, see if we can build the audience for the final showdown before the new game comes out. There's so many games coming out though.
I mean, I'm just making it up as I go along. Let's make some noise. Right. What's going to grab their attention?
Like, I might play Life is Strange and Before the Storm just because the new Life is Strange is coming out. I've played The Last of Us and the new one of that's coming out. Quite a few things, actually. Quite a few things I'm really excited about. Oh, and I might play Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit if I get the game. To be fair, the New Frontier is probably has the most replay value. Although the story sucks. Well, that means it has no replay value because it doesn't have any initial play value in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Sarah would be our sacrifice. Jane looks like Carol from The Walking Dead program, and where are the fuck? And where are the team in the game right now? I don't actually know where they are. I think they're on they're at the war memorial, but we are not. If you know what I mean. We're kind of looking for resources for the birth. Nice. When are you planning on streaming them then? I don't know. I'll probably intersperse them through the Telltale stuff because that's getting me a lot of attention. So I'm quite happy with this just now. We should search them. Nah, I'd rather play 2 than 1.
All of them are winners.
I think Detroit's going to be a big winner for me, but I think I should play like Beyond Two Souls or something.
If we lean him on the horn,
Because I actually really enjoyed that game. That game was fucking fantastic, and it is really emotional, especially with the homeless people. They're the only people I actually cared about the game, because that was the one relatable moment for me, you know. I wish I could cut Sarah's tongue out. Maybe. It depends what you're going to do with it. Like, I want her to suffer quite severely. And Onu, welcome to the stream, bud. Feel free to join in. Is Lee? Yeah, Lee's dead. Yeah, if he dies in the first game, but yeah, that's unfortunate. Season 2 is about Clementine. I think they're all about Clementine after this point. So yeah, it's a shame because Lee was one of my favourite characters, you know. Gone, yes.
come on.
But there's so many games I want to stream. I wish I could stream them all, but I kind of want to do one after the other and make sure that they're all finished, you know what I mean? I want people to easily find what they're looking for on my channel. Like, somebody actually came and said, like, I've watched all your backlog games, like, when are you live, I want to watch. And I'm like, why the fuck are you sitting watching 40 hours of stream content, man? Like, that's unreal. You must really like my crap. The next game is only kind of about Clementine. Yeah, I think it'll be about AJ, like, passing the torch. Clementine might die, do you know what I mean? But nobody knows, because it's not out yet. Gonna aim for the head clem. Poor kid. She needs to get better. Yeah, somebody needs to train that woman how to use like a shiv.
Clem? Oh, thank God. Nick find you? He made a run for it. Looking for help.
Like, somebody show her how to shoot. Tell her how to like tie your wrist to another man's wrist and knife fight like a prison gang.
When I heard y'all banging through the door, I thought the walkers come to take what's left of us.
We gotta get moving. I'll second that.
Well, I would have left already, but I got Sarah here, and I don't know what to do about her.
What's the matter?
She's back.
You gotta help.
She's back. Yes! Die, bitch, die! I fucking hate your face! Gonna aim for the... Oh, right, I meant a new Frontier is only slightly about Clementine. Yeah, oh, right, okay. I don't know what it's about then.
Was she bitten? Did they get her?
No, she ain't bit. She's just... Yeah. I don't know what to do. I can't snap her out of it. Okay, I tried to carry her, but I guess Carver messed me up pretty good back there. I don't know, it's just after Carlos, she just lost it. Started running through the woods like a maniac.
The main story of the New Frontier follows the new character and his family. Ah, shit. That's probably why they didn't call it Season 3. Ah, god damn it.
What if we help her to her feet and just get her moving?
No, it's not gonna work, okay?
What if she is...
Listen,
but what the kid gonna...
They're gonna tear this place open pretty soon. We can't stay.
Wait, if she
we gotta get her
is
out,
but
though.
what the kid gonna save it? I have no idea what that means. Sorry. My brain's just not reading correctly today. Like I was doing doing job applications. I just fried my brain.
Sarah, it's me.
Slap the bitch. Kill her. Stab her in the vagina. Clementine is that... Oh, face! Clementine is a playable character in the New Frontier, but only in flashbacks. Ah, shit. You're shitting me, man.
But you're not.
Slap the Sarah. Yeah, let's just fucking slap a bitch. I want to slap her. I hope that fucking comes up as an option. Like, that's what I'm looking out for.
We're your family now.
Slap a bitch.
We're surrounded.
What about the kid I meant? Yeah, what happens to the baby then?
All we got.
God damn.
Clem, there's no time.
Slap my bitch up. Boom.
Listen, Jane might be right.
When everything started, I met my friend Lee. He tried to help me find my parents. He protected me.
Slapping her to bring her, bring out the baby. Okay. Yeah, just like everything. Have you ever seen The Slap? It's an Australian comedy sketch. Just slap her, get her out of it. Slap Rebecca, let the baby fire out like a shotgun. Slap Kenny, get him out of his funk. Just fucking have everybody super soldier in it because you slapped them in the face. Don't worry, the kid gets shot out with no problem. God damn, man. You need to play A New Frontier to discover the fate of the baby. Oh, okay. Okay. Hopefully it gets eaten. Like that looks like a pork roast or something, so let's just fucking eat the shit.
What's going on back there?
My ribs. We're gonna need something to stand on.
Luke, get over here. Help me hold this. Clem, see what
Leaving
you can
her
find.
behind is too brutal.
Can we use this?
It's not big enough.
I saw that video.
The fridge.
Forget it. That thing ain't budging. Find something else.
Can we use that?
Yeah, that would work.
What?
Okay.
I always wanted to try human meat. God damn it, why is there so many cannibals in my streams, man? Like, everybody wants to eat human meat, or like kill somebody, or rape them, or like everybody's such a terrible human being. God damn.
Help her! Help Jane!
Stab. Where's the stab point? There we go.
Okay, go, go. Keep pushing. Go.
Saving her only keeps her around for another 30 minutes. What, Jane or Sarah? Remember, if eat humans, you will become a
Luke,
feral
first.
mutant.
We need you up top.
And I ain't a bad person. I'm a fucking terrible person. Without the social pressure aspect of it, I will fucking kill. I would kill everybody I've ever met.
Now, Clementine.
Bukaki wants them meat for them boy.
Not again.
Kill Sarah. Kill Sarah.
I can't! Daddy! Snap out of it, Sarah.
Slap her.
We have to go.
Don't leave Sarah behind.
Believe
I'll
me,
try.
I know about this.
Hurry up!
Nice. At least I got to hit her. She'll be around for another half hour, but at least I got the justice of fucking slapping the bitch. Save Sarah, her death later is more enjoyable. God damn. What happened to your ribs? I thought your ribs wouldn't have let you do that, you asshole. Save Sarah. Booty slapper, just like, Sarah, I will awaken you, slap her in the face, it doesn't work. Right, bend over, scalp in the bum. She finds out she's a lesbian, she's found a new lease for life, it saves her life, and then you fuck. You're gonna rape her, and then you're gonna rape me. Oh damn, that was intense. Let Sarah die.
Look, I hate to ask this, but
Such a one.
yet?
We're not far.
God damn. Now I want her to live. I want to see how shit she gets.
Please, Sarah, you've got to start trying, or you're not gonna be okay. People won't want to help you if you aren't trying.
Nah, leaving Sarah's abusive.
You're not okay.
Yeah, but like she is just.
Can you do that?
She's a poster child of why people should
She
like
just
beat
needs a
their
little
kids.
time.
Like honestly,
Leave her be for a bit.
like I fucking hate Sarah as a character because she's like an un-Clementine. Like everything that makes Clementine likable makes
about this.
Sarah look like an absolute cunt.
The way she is, she's gonna cause problems.
Let her die. There's a debate going on.
What happened in
Like
there?
save Sarah or let her die.
You went in there, you
Let's
were
see
ready
what
to
people
help.
have to say about it.
Something changed.
Look, I'd seen that kind of thing before. I just didn't want to stick around for the bitter end. Sorry, I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just the way things are.
It's okay. I get it. Things aren't always simple.
And just because you got her out of there today, doesn't mean you saved her.
Let her die. Die!
I tried to save Jamie too, but she gave up.
Sarah is what we describe normal or innocent. Yeah, she's too innocent for this world. That's why she might die, you know?
You guys said go. I was the
I
first one.
personally liked Duck. Sarah was just
already made up my mind.
an annoying character. Yeah, she was like a shit replacement for Duck. Because at least Duck was funny sometimes. Jane, the only woman in the group with a skinny penis. Oh yeah, man. Like out of that whole group, Jane's the only one that could fuck anybody in the group and nobody would say anything. And I mean up the ass, like she would fuck them in the ass with her skinny
Until
penis.
this time,
As good as what I call liability. That's a fair point. She's liability, she's innocent, but then again, we need some sort of normality for when the zombie apocalypse ends, you know what I
So I
mean?
tried something else. I told her she could have what she wanted, and I left her there. Jumped to the next building over by myself.
Did she get turned? Do you know?
When she didn't follow me over, I didn't have the guts to go back and see for myself. It killed me for a long time. But I finally realized that I'd put her on a forced march through hell, when all she really wanted was for me to let her go. Sarah was that way too.
Jane?
No regard for her own safety, or ours.
I hope I did the right thing.
I think you did.
Come on, let's get back to your friends.
I don't think anybody's really Clementine's friend. I think it's just like she's a kid, we need to keep her around, plus she's fucking actually useful. Jane is a psychopath. Well, you kind of need to be a psychopath. You need to be adaptable to your surroundings, and psychopaths are very, very good at that.
You found him.
Yeah, I'm a little amazed myself, to tell you the truth. If it weren't for Clem and Jane, I don't know what would have happened.
Yes, disposable liability.
How you doing, hon?
A disposable liability, yeah. She is very, very disposable. She's not exactly doing fuck all. Sarah's what I call lesbian. Let's be lesbians. Well, a perfect partner for Jane, isn't she? I think they're both lesbians.
How about we go for a walk for a minute?
let's just give him some space. I have something I need to talk to you about, too.
I find your caramel skin very attractive, Clementine, and now that the zombie apocalypse has started, there's no laws against you at your age fucking me up my ass. Like, I want the whole hand, I want the fist in my asshole. Sid is only useful as a doorstop or a zombie bait, which are both very useful things in the zombie apocalypse.
Mentioned Carlos teaching him anything? Just in case?
No, I don't think so.
I was afraid of that.
Jane was penis boy, and remember, numbers are important. Sarah needs to be hit to make her realise she needs to step up, and Jane is necessary. Yeah,
I don't know if he's done it yet.
I think Jane is definitely necessary. Jane is what you want.
I don't think he's doing well.
I'll go in there.
Thank you, Clem. I really do think that might be best.
That's a fucking strange quick time event. Like, why would you need to... You've never had to do that with any other door in the whole game. Like, why?
I wanted to check on you. Make sure you're okay.
She didn't want me to wait.
Sarah's what I call the weak link.
In case by some crazy chance she didn't come back.
Fucking hell, she is a bit of a weak link. Like, she's probably the missing link between what the world was and what the world is now. Like, she has to die out for us to survive. If a zombie apocalypse happened, would you continue using your real name? Oh no, man, like, I'm fucking changing my name to, like, Skinny Penis Machete. Like, nobody gives a fuck what you're called in a zombie apocalypse. All they need to know is that you're fucking good with a weapon, and Skinny Penis Machete is the most baller name in that situation, because you've survived, you have survived with the name Skinny Penis, but you are named after a fucking weapon, you know? She is the weakest link. Goodbye. Like, honestly, if Sarah gets any more useless, we're gonna fucking sell her out for, like, sexual favours for food.
Well, he didn't, and you're still alive, whether you like it or not.
Oh, you're right. I guess I should be celebrating, huh? I'd throw a party, except my guest list is looking a little thin these days.
I'm just worried about you. I don't want you to stay in here all alone. I need you.
I wouldn't. I would only use my real name to the people I trust. If I don't, I am giving you a fake name. Well, it's not as if they can steal your social security number. Like, your name is officially redundant because it's not your, like, code.
Don't be stupid. It could be infected.
Like, the reason why we use names is an identifier for the fucking government. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need your name in a zombie apocalypse. Real names would not matter in an apocalypse, would it? No. I'm changing my name in the zombie apocalypse to Assy McGee and his retard 3. Fuck it. And by 3 I mean my 2 balls and cock, which are retardedly big.
Are you okay?
Especially my balls, man. Fucking boom.
It's wet. That's how it feels.
What's going on?
She peed her pants.
Oh, Christ. We should... I don't know what we should do.
Oh, fuck.
That means
Ah,
the baby's
fuck.
coming, right?
Kenny, thank God. I think the baby's
I'd use a fake name. I don't know why, but it seems the smart thing to do, in case you run into people you had issues with in real life, or their friends. Yeah, you don't want them finding you. What do we need?
What kind of stuff do
Assy
babies
McGee,
need
for
when they're
fuck's
born?
sake. Have you ever seen Assay McGee? It's a fucking excellent cartoon. It's about a detective that is literally a fucking ass. Like, he's just an ass and he talks and farts. It's so good. When he interrogates people, he just farts in their mouth.
That map shows a couple of
Coconut-sized bollocks. Yeah, definitely. But if you had an issue with them, when they recognise your face, well, it's more a case of like if you know somebody in common, a stranger wouldn't be able to say, "Oh, I'm running into George." It makes sense that way. I'd start off with a fake name and then tell them my real name once I trusted them. That makes sense. Some women tear their assholes when giving birth. Yeah, they get one of those butt vagina things. Like they actually have to have their taint stitched together.
Clem. I know it must have been hard, but thank you for talking to Kenny. I'd love for you to give me and Mac a hand looking at the museum, but I was thinking, how do we know Jane ain't just gonna take off? Maybe you should go with her. Make sure she comes back.
What do you mean by that?
You know, she doesn't seem to like being around people.
I'm scared of the
She
baby.
volunteered to head off awful fast. I guess it could be nothing.
I trust Jane.
Yeah. I mean, I would have never.
She got that Tarzan motherfucker following her about all the
Just something
time.
to think about.
He's a good guy. Right, gonna check the lottery tickets, guys. If we won the lottery, he's got £100 each.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Maybe I should go with Jane.
Better hurry and catch up. Alright,
Yeah,
everyone, you know what to do.
pregnancy can leave scars, man. Yeah, on every level. Zombie apocalypse. Even if, oh fuck, I missed that one. Also, why do so many people around little Clem die? I think she's just a bad luck charm. I think like she doesn't mean it, but she makes everybody around her just like, I have no reason to live, let's just fucking volunteer for death. Fucking hell. Right, one game gave me £2.90. Fuck. Right, last ticket. Come on. God damn it. Well, I didn't win the lottery, guys. No £100 for yous. Isn't that a bitch? No money for you. God damn. I was really counting on that. I can't get a fucking job. Clem is cursed. Yeah, like she's haunted by the death of everybody that's killed her, and it just makes more people. She's haunted by the deaths of everybody around about her, and that's just why everybody else keeps dying, because they're jealous of their life.
Yeah.
Clem the best. Clem the clap.
I don't know if
Denise Gonzalez.
it's
Oh, welcome to the
sometimes
stream,
good
man.
have
Feel free to join in. People still play season 2. That's cool.
Come on, partner.
Yeah, I'm playing through all of them.
Let's go check
I'm
out
playing
that
through
thing.
most of the Telltale games. I've actually played this before, only once though, but I've not played New Frontier, so I'm just kind of catching up because it's been like 5 years since I played any of these games.
You know, you don't seem okay.
But I'll be doing this, and I'll be doing like the
yeah.
Quantum Break
Who is
stuff.
okay? Let's just focus on this
And any
right
other
now.
good story games. I just finished a playthrough of The Last of Us, which was really, really
I
fun.
hope this place is what we're looking for.
And A Wolf Among Us. That was probably the best Telltales game that's came out yet. Definitely. But no, I mean season 2, by the sounds of it, is superior to New Frontier, so I don't
Which
care.
means that hopefully no one's
Season 2
driving
is the
everyone's life
best,
in
in my
the
opinion. I think I prefer Lee as a main character to Clementine, but I can see why 2 is a superior game.
Do you think you can pick the lock?
I should be able to figure something out.
The best Telltales game
Maybe
is
this'll work.
Michonne. Stop lying. Don't lie, Bukaki King. Fucking Michonne.
You know,
That's one
wouldn't
game
hurt
that
to try a
nobody's
heavier
played.
hand for this thing. See if you can find something bigger. We might need to bust the mechanism.
Fuck off, Michonne shite. Obviously sarcasm, Ella.
Find anything? No.
Obviously you're joking, man. Like, not even a joke. Like, that ruined... I'm not even pissed off that that game was bad. I'm just pissed off that it was so bad that we didn't get any more, like, show tie-in games, because there'd be a lot more Walking Dead if that was good. Would you consider streaming Michonne? I'll probably stream it. I haven't finished it yet, because I couldn't get through it all. But I would definitely consider it. Because I'll probably do another game, then maybe do Michonne, then do another game, and then maybe do New Frontier, if you know what I mean. Like, I like kind of mixing it up a bit, because the Telltale formula is really fun, but it's not something I can just do constantly. You know what I mean? The bad ones, Michonne and the Dixon Brothers game. Yeah, that was awful. The Dixon Brothers game looks so bad. It looks like a glorified phone game. I've never played it and I don't intend to.
You think this thing still works?
This part of the game is good. Yeah.
Oh.
I remember this bit. I remember getting stuck on this bit, but I don't think I'll get stuck again. Do a New Frontier before Michonne. Well, fair enough. I mean, it's not as if it really matters, because Michonne's like a tie-away game. You know, it's like a game that you don't need to have chronologically, you know?
How can I help?
If you can find anything to help me get this open faster, that'd be great. Take a look around.
I just did. Try using the cannon. The cannon might help. The cannon is explosive. Use the fucking cannon. Don't be a cuck. I'd laugh if that was just a door and she's fucking about with that for no reason. Yeah, I mean, if any of you have games that you want to see me play, then, like, fire it over to me on Facebook.
The nearest river crossing is miles up. Rebecca wouldn't make it in her condition.
Like, I'll make a little list, and if I don't own it, I could buy it, you know what I mean?
Shit. He's coming this way. And who knows if he has friends nearby.
He's a ghoul!
I don't like having some stranger sneaking around.
Can we fight him?
Could be too risky. I didn't get a good look at him. But we should scope him out and see what he's up to. I don't like having some stranger
He has polio!
so close to the others. We've got
He's lame.
Baby coming. Last thing we need is someone telling their friends about the new easy targets in the neighborhood.
Maybe I can try talking to him.
Good call. Shit. Hide now.
Still as shit. He has a broken leg. Take him out.
Hey. I just want to talk to you.
You have one leg. I am fine. Join the master race.
Do you understand me?
Yes.
He does look a little Polish. Oh, this Russian kid is worse than Sarah. Yeah, like, at least Sarah has two working legs.
Especially маленькая девочка. Little girl.
You don't have to shoot anyone. Just put the gun down.
Back up. Put the bag down.
He is scumbag. He is scumbag!
Clem,
In
sure
Russia,
he doesn't have any
bag
other
scums you. Russian Harry Potter. Communist magic. Everybody's magic rationed.
I swear to you.
Anything? Whoa. That's a serious stash of meds.
No. Take whatever you want, but don't take the medicine. It's for my sister. My older sister, she's sick. The pain makes her cry and that makes those things
Is
come.
you or your sister?
Is it just you and your sister?
No, I have many friends in the woods.
Hello Phoebe, welcome to the stream.
Sister or not, we could really
We finally have the Three Musketeers back again, because Lucius and North are here as well.
Defenseless. Now you take my sister's medicine? You are fool.
Hey, we've got people who are suffering, who need this medicine. Luke's still a wreck after Carver's. Kenny's a
Let
mess.
him die.
Rebecca's in pain.
Phoebes!
Look at all of it. Clementine, we need
People
that
are
stuff.
suffering just as much as yours. You are not special. Clementine, yes, you must.
You're not taking them.
I'm not robbing anybody. Just let him go.
Harry Potter and the Communist Manifesto. And hey Phoebes. Fucking Harry Potter and the Prisoner of the Gulag. Harry Potter and the Little Red Book.
Just let me go.
Jane, don't do it.
You have a pregnant woman. Aye, but I don't like kids. Fuck kids.
Don't you ever come around here again. I don't care if you do.
Not a
have
big
some
fan.
sick sister. The next
Like,
time
if I
see
make
you,
a mistake,
you won't
then
just
I'll
be
fucking
walking
raise the
away.
thing, but I don't like putting up with other people's kids. Now the
Can't believe I've got
trifecta will
names.
have maximum power.
Threatening some stupid kid.
We should be. We should go to the others.
We should go get everyone else.
Yeah. Go get the others. I'm gonna get this place opened. Then we need to get moved in ASAP.
Did you stole the medicine? Nope, didn't steal the medicine. I'm a good boy. I think that kid suffered enough for that fucked up face. Ultimate power! He didn't steal the medicine. I'm a good man. I've got to instill morals in you degenerates.
Any luck with that observation, David? I was just checking on Rebecca and Kenny. They said they hadn't heard from you in a while. I don't guess there'd be much, but Jane seems pretty resourceful. God knows we could use a break.
Shouldn't you be with Rebecca?
No, Kenny's way more help with Rebecca than I could be. I'm just making sure we keep track of where everyone is. Is Jane still up there now?
How did you get the medicine then?
No, I can't figure her
Didn't
out.
get the medicine?
I mean, she really lays it on the line.
We could trust
At the
her.
same time, she doesn't show anything that counts.
Oh fuck, I pressed the wrong button, I read it wrong. God damn it, fucking job applications fucking up my stream.
Trust each other.
Um,
It seemed like she would have left Sarah.
Yeah, but we didn't, and we won't. So long as we don't.
anyone, any idea if pushy tutorials are good YouTube material? Like, what do you mean push your tutorials? Like, god damn it, you fucking idiot. You fucking press the X button, then you push the boulder. How stupid do you need to be? Just fucking do it now.
But I just think he's had to take more than he can handle.
Yeah.
Like,
Always tries to
god
do
damn
the
it,
right
how do you
thing.
not know how to beat that closet? How do you not know how to save Ellie? How do you keep dying, you fucking mong? And you walk straight.
I need to
That
tell
would
the
make a
others
good.
about
That would make fucking hysterical content.
I'll see you back there.
Just fucking do it. Get it done. That'd be so fucking. In fact, that should be an actual thing. Like shit tutorials by a bossy asshole with a channel. She get it done, and then you're done. Just do it. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it. Just fucking get it done. Pushy tutorials is that a thing? It's not a thing yet, but Lucius should totally start that channel.
Babies know how to be.
Yes, you can.
Clementine.
What'd you find?
You'll never get it done because your mum doesn't fucking love you.
Somewhere the baby will be safe.
Do we get
So much
supplies?
faster than I thought.
I told you. You're getting yourself all worked up over nothing.
pushy tutorials,
Mike and Bonnie aren't back.
pushy making tutorials. I don't know if that's a thing. It should be though, it should be. That's why I asked.
Glad you made it
Yeah.
safe.
Like, just make a walkthrough series of just being an asshole. Like, on me. Just be not like me, be the opposite, be a cunt.
I wish everyone was here.
Alvin would be really proud of you right now.
You think so?
Fuck, 6 people on, that's good for us.
I know it's a waste of time. but I can't stop
Have you
thinking
seen
about
the
things that she was
videos of a
thinking.
woman giving
Things that she
birth
could
on
talk to
YouTube?
him about.
No, but I saw it as a kid and I went white and fainted. You're going to be good, Mum.
You're going to be
Yeah, like, I can't deal with childbirth. Like, my girlfriend is on her own if any accidents happen. Yeah.
Good kid.
I'll be there to raise it, I just don't want to help her push the thing out. Because I'm a terrible man. But what did you say last to me? Something about channel I couldn't fully hear. You should make that channel, man. I think there'd be a lot of entertainment value. Like, shit post some like really mean tutorials as if people have given up. Like, you've been trying to get this guy to play the same note on the guitar for 6 months and you just gave up. I love seeing the pussy torn up open. Fuck's sake, Bukaki King, you're a terrible person. You're worse than me. I saw that in the sex ed and felt a bit uncomfortable. Yeah, definitely. Like, it looks like it's just not meant to be the case. Come on, you don't want to cut the umbilical cord that's sinewy. Nah, I couldn't deal with that, man. I just genuinely could not deal with that shit.
I thought you went with Jane. She didn't take off.
I'll just wet the kid's head and say I forgot.
Well, it's just a feeling.
Yeah, she's trying to get the place we found ready for Rebecca.
Well, that's good.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd cut the umbilical cord if it stretched far enough that I didn't need to see the destroyed vagina of my wife. You know what I mean? I didn't know the vagina can stretch. Yeah, it stretches quite a bit. The more you practice, the more sizable it becomes. If you know what I mean. A few things. I think sinewy means like vaginal cream.
And you didn't have to come.
wanted to. Never mind.
I will bite the umbilical cord. You would. You'd derive some sort of sexual pleasure for biting off the umbilical cord. You're a bad man.
There sure been some animals through here. Watch where you sit.
I would fucking like grab the umbilical cord and swing the kid around the room, hit a fan, use it as a yo-yo. I do not want a fucking kid. I have no interest in that shit. I get typos all the time. Yeah, I get typos as well.
Jane said these don't work anymore.
Nah, they're just for show. Be handy though.
Also really loud.
I've heard of a woman eating their placenta, which is gross. Like, apparently, oh, it's good after you've had your baby to eat the placenta, but you're kind of sitting there like, yeah, if anything like fleshy fell out of my vagina, I'd be more concerned than hungry. I wouldn't want to eat for a while. God, that's brutal. Spha is cord pulling murder. I don't know. I mean, can you really say you've ended a life that hasn't had a life? But I'd probably make Pokemon Plus plushies. What, out of the placenta? God damn. Like, there's actually like old like collectible teddies that were made from placenta so as the baby could get like more affiliated with its mother because it would smell of her vagina. Like, it's creepy as fuck. And what? Eat the placenta? The fuck? Yeah. It was actually commonplace practice in some kind of Eastern countries because they thought it would give you fucking a better bonding experience with your baby. It's a load of shit. The placenta can be used to ease swelling Ugh. I'll fucking no way for me, man. Fuck that. I would not fucking chance that shit.
Hey, look at this. An old coat.
Nice. Good find.
Oh my god, it's a fucking... Oh wait,
colder before it starts getting warmer.
Kenny said we need blankets. It's not
like,
really
that's a
blanket.
Confederate uniform.
It should do the trick.
Like, they're trying to raise this kid as a Confederate.
You've already got the
God
whole
damn.
coat I gave you. I feel so bad.
Now I want to make a vagina plushie and try to sell it. You could sell that, like, sell it as like feminine empowerment cuddles or some shit like
I
that.
haven't always judgment.
It seems like you're with us now. That's
Yeah,
what
like
matters
that
most.
would actually make a lot of money. Like, people are going to protests with vaginas for hats, like vagina stitched hats. So like, you'd make money. Alright, disgusting. Disgusting.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
You can eat it too. Yeah, no way on earth would I be hungry enough to eat anything that's fallen out of a vagina. Like, I would eat a dead man before I would eat, like, a vaginal discharge. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, there's nothing wrong with eating the puss, but there is something wrong if something falls out, like a gonorrhea globule or placenta. You know what I mean? Some guys eat their own semen out of their woman's vagina. Ugh, that's proper cuckoo shit, man. Like, have you ever heard of that Chris Chan? He actually ate,
Over here.
he actually ate his own semen and thought it recycled, and when he drank his own semen it would go back into his balls, and he didn't want to waste his first nut getting a girl pregnant until he got a girl pregnant and called his daughter Christina and made his girlfriend. Man, it's fucked, man. Stop, for fuck's sake, I'm gonna be sick. I came on, man. Come on, man, that's the proper cuck material. I don't want to go.
That's not funny. I don't see why I'm the one that has to crawl into danger every time just because I'm small.
Shit.
No, you're right. Let's try something else. Maybe
Oh, it's a play on the first season, so fuck it. That's nasty. Clatty bastards. This conversation is just downright appetizing. Yeah. Like, let's just have dinner, like, right now. Think about the major demonetization. I don't even make any money. They won't fucking let me make money. Oh wait, you were never monetized anyway. I was monetized until they changed the fucking room. It changed the fucking rules to 100, like 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours watched. Like, I made like 71 £71 in like 3 years, but it was still something.
Would have been a stupid way to die.
I should have tried to crawl through. I might have
Fuck.
spotted him better.
It's alright.
Oh god, now I'm depressed. But welcome to the stream, Lewis. Feel free to join in, you're always welcome. Yeah, if you were oh fuck, missed that one. Imagine if you if this stream was flagged and a YouTube staff member had to sit and read the chat showing on screen. Fuck's sake. That would be funny though. That would be fucking funny. Yeah, YouTube likes fucking smaller channels. Yeah, they like fucking me. Like, they like fucking me more than my girlfriend likes fucking me. He was monetized back a while ago until they changed the fucking rules.
We could all go through this pretty quick.
Yeah, like, that's why I had to move to streaming.
You're right. I thought it looked like so much.
That baby's gonna be hard on everyone.
Like, this is fucking killing me, man. Like, I can't actually make videos anymore because YouTube doesn't support it. I have to stream to just keep the channel going because it's the only way I can make it grow now. Because they're removing my subs and they're making it totally impossible for me to, like, build an audience if I'm not doing this because I'm making like 4 hours a day for them. Hello, Lewis.
I mean,
Mike looks like Lee.
happy to eat that.
Yeah, it looks like Lee with one ear.
Fresh meat would go a long way with Rebecca.
Yeah.
Shoot! Don't let it get away! Over here! Oh, shit! Shoot! Dang it!
Shoot the bastard.
Not with the walkers out there.
Shoot the fucker. Oh, now we've got 3 meals. Nah, don't worry. You will be there. Don't give it stream, make videos, and we'll help you grow. Well, I do appreciate it.
To a place where I'm sad I'm not eating raccoon.
Well,
But I mean, I don't worry about it. I mean, streaming's just as good as making videos. It's just I have to do this so much that it's hard to actually find the time to make the videos. Like, I've probably animated for about 8 hours in the past 2 weeks between life and this, and I'm close to finishing an animation, but like it's like 3 weeks after the actual stream itself. I've streamed so much since then, you know. You get. I'm guessing his ear was burnt off. It looks like, or it was like severely cut off by something. It looks like a proper gouge. You get a concentrate count of viewers. That's a good sign your channel will grow. Definitely, I think you guys sticking around and watching my stuff, like. Usually the folk that have stuck around for no matter what I've made, like, I really do appreciate that, because there's people that haven't even stuck around for the old stuff I made when they subscribe for it, you know. Like, you guys are good people, and I really do appreciate you watching.
Oh God, there's so many. Mike, the water.
Anyone else feeling like a bow and arrow would be more useful than a handgun in the apocalypse? Definitely, especially when you're trying to hunt quietly. Like, it's just the best fucking thing. It's super fucking useful. It's a silent killer, it's like stealth. Like, even the Last of Us showed us how useful that shit was. Like, the bow was just the best. And it's like free ammo.
we just need to get out.
The fact that you could get your ammo back, the fact that you could make more ammo, the fact that it's silent, it's just fucking excellent. Kill the coon and use the current as a hat or sock. Well, I mean, like, a couple of guys there look sexually frustrated. They could use the sock, if you know what I mean. Me, Lucius. It's quiet, so I won't draw them. It's quiet, so I won't draw them. And if you know how to, you can make more arrows, repair easier. Yeah, definitely. I think the bow and arrow is the best way to go. A bow and arrow and a hatchet, because that's got the penetrating force. Phoebe's always the person to trust on support from. Handguns, no, no. But if you find a gun with a suppressor, you are in heaven, and a bow even better. Yeah, a bow I think has a lot more use.
You know, you got a lot of nerve, Kenny.
Rebecca's having the baby.
Now?
I think it's
I'm sorry.
the bow is definitely more useful. I think a suppressor would be useful at distance, but like a suppressor in a crowd will still draw a view, if you know what I mean. They'll still come to you. It's not particularly loud, but it's still loud enough to have like the next 100 yards look your way, you know. What would Kenny do to Sarah? I can guess a couple of things. He seems to like girls that aren't quite from America, so Kenny is her paedophile. Although you should really sacrifice Sarah to this horde. Like, this horde would be satisfied with her meats. Fuck them all. Fuck them all, dude. Did I kill that one earlier? I feel like spread fast shooting gun would be better than a bow though. I think it'd be more useful in an emergency situation, but let's be honest, like, I think a shotgun would be extremely useful, like, if you were cornered, if you had a large group to protect, if you were alone fighting, but I think it would draw too much attention, and you would need to be on the way out to actually...
We could block the gate with this.
I'll help, I'm coming.
I think a shotgun would, you would need to be running away from the zombies. You couldn't just use it to protect a stationary location, you know what I mean?
Oh shit! Holy fuck! What the fuck is going on out there?
Kenny's beard,
Get back! Oh, shit!
Kenny's beard would be a good clip. For fuck's sake. It would be good to keep you warm, don't get me wrong. Let the bitch die.
Come on!
Take my hand. No!
Sarah, you fucking liability. Let the child die.
There's nothing we could have done.
No, but like growing a beard would make sense in the zombie
Never
apocalypse.
got her up here.
I know, but I wish it could be different.
Like it's a practical way to keep your face warm in extreme weather. Do you know what I mean?
Oh shit. They're climbing up. What?
How the fuck are they climbing up? Oh shit.
We need to break the rest of the deck.
She's right. She's right. Drop the whole deck. Drop the... Are you fucking crazy?
How are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Just look around.
Ain't gonna work. It's too thick.
Well, wouldn't it make sense to cut the wood that it's attached to?
This ain't working.
What are you gonna do with Sarah? Fucking leave her to the wolves. Shite. Oh shit. I should have saw that coming. Yeah. Sarah needs to die. I fucking hate Sarah. Like, Sarah as a character's just not fun to be around. She's just a liability. How irresponsible is it to get pregnant in the zombie apocalypse? Well, it depends, because I mean, like, why try and survive if the entire human race isn't going to survive, if you know what I mean?
There's nothing we could have done. We could never have gotten her up here.
I know, but I wish it could be different.
Push!
Oh shit. They're climbing up. What? They're gonna
Like,
make
you would
it up
need to
here.
breed to make sure that the zombie apocalypse would end at one point. You know, you need people.
We need to break the rest of the deck.
She's right. She's right. Drop the whole deck.
Drop the whole deck.
Drop the... Are you
Drop that
fucking
sick beat,
crazy?
How are we gonna do
boy.
that?
I don't know. Just look around.
Imagine, shit.
Look,
That'll work. We bust that, the whole thing comes down.
boost me.
Imagine that was the ending Clem got,
Getting closer. Clementine.
Move it!
fucking come on.
Going as fast as I can.
Watch it! Son of a bitch!
Get off the deck, you fucking idiot. Imagine that was the ending Clem gets, RKO, fuck's sake, but out of nowhere. Yeah, that was just the way it had to be. There was nothing you could do. That'd be totally fucked. Badass Clementine saves the day. Even if the world depends on it, I wouldn't get pregnant. If I knew I would, if I knew I wouldn't be giving birth in a modern hospital with drugs. Well, I mean, you could get drugs, but you could even find somebody to give you like the jag in the spine. But I doubt I doubt you would get like modern standards. Like you could die for a baby to live, but I think that's the quandary that a lot of people would have there. I can't even imagine how painful that would be. Yeah, I know a lot of people that swear by natural birth, but those people are fucking masochists. The kid finally shat out. God damn it, Bukaki King. I don't know if that's a race thing or just a kid thing, but that's prejudiced.
Hey.
God damn.
How's he doing?
It's a shame, really. Telltale Clips. He doesn't.
Perfect little man in the whole world.
Carver.
At least he doesn't look like Carver.
It's a shame, really. Telltale Clips itself on the back with its multiracial, multicultural cast, and then they barely even use the character. I don't know. I don't think a race. Well, welcome to the stream first of all. Thank you for showing up. You're always welcome to join in. But I don't know. I don't think because somebody's a race, you should have to use them. Like having background characters, even a multi-race, is a move forwards.
Could I?
That is a step forward, and I think that's a good thing. But I don't know. Rebecca's had a good run of it. Like, think of all the characters that have died in the game. You know, too many of them. You're never going to have like put it this way: if they were like on the internet's level of logic, like everybody white would die and nobody of anything else sexually or racially would ever die, and we just have a massive cast we couldn't follow. Do you know what I mean?
2 years ago.
The wee baby is innocent.
He's gotta watch you while Mama gets her beauty sleep.
Somebody needs to turn that thing into a football and kick it into the ocean, because I fucking hate children. I say that about all kids, white, black, brown, whatever. Fair enough, man. This is the baby that's gonna get Clementine killed, probably in episode 4. Yeah. In Fear the Walking Dead, this teen new survivor friend killed him because he broke his legs.
I've gotta go.
He's now useless. Wait, is that character in...
I understand.
Is that character in Fear the Walking Dead? Because I genuinely don't know. Like, I haven't watched the show. Like, that's actually quite cool if it is. Rebecca's character did not plan to get pregnant. She had... Oh, sorry.
I hope you're okay. Sure.
Rebecca's character did not plan to get pregnant. She had a fling that resulted in nothing but trouble. Well, yeah, but I think when you're surrounded by literal deaths constantly, I think a child could really reset the morality of people. Even the fact that Clementine is a child, like, she gets a lot of leeway, and I think that's an important attribute in a story like this, because fundamentally as a story I think it's important to tell an intriguing story, you know, and I think having that child is a good plot point that could be carried on. I've heard that New Frontier's bad, but I hope to God it's good, because I want 4 to have something really strong to push forward with. Yeah, everyone that's white in the internet would...
Versatility is not overrated.
The internet would kill fuck them. Proud to be white. God damn it, man. Someone wasn't too good with his pull out. God damn it, Bukaki King, you're such a sexist. He needs to finish on her boobs, face around the mouth. God damn it, man. Like, you've given far too much thought to this shit. Okay, you will find out if in the 4th game. Yeah, it is good.
I'm fine.
Okay, good.
He gave up on that quick.
Hell of a night, though.
Temperature's dropping. We're low on food. I think
Right.
we gotta stay put for a while.
I'm gonna need to beeline for 2 seconds. I need a can of juice. So about 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Run! Fuck it. Fucking soda. Somebody back my soda. Go on. Right, nobody's left. Good. Oh fuck, wrong controller. Ah!
As soon as it gets light, Jane and I should go explore.
Krista was pregnant as well, but we never heard much from her delivery. Yeah, I think she's going to come back in a fourth game though. It's a good point, 72 worker. Like I think she's gonna come back, and it's going to parallel her experience with Rebecca's experience, and I think that they're going to have a harder time of it. I could foresee that, and I think Clementine's going to die, and those two kids are going to find each other and spend time together. I see that coming. It would make sense because they did just drop Krista off the face of the planet for no good reason. Don't need to rush fast, man. Take your time. Yeah.
No, it's not. What do you want from me?
You guys are both acting like jerks. All you
Yeah.
guys do is fight.
Bye, Sarah and Jane.
Sorry, okay?
Why couldn't it have been Mary Jane? Everybody prefers a bit of Mary Jane.
Look around you.
Krista will kidnap AJ and blame Clementine for Omid's death. I don't know. I think Krista's going to be in a camp, kind of like the camp that these people have escaped from, but she's going to fit in, and she's going to be important there, and it's going to be Clementine having to deal with her past to have a better future with this kid, and she's going to be left with Krista's kid for most of the game, and the two of them are going to need to work together.
I'm sorry.
Oh fuck, Rubicon's so good when it's cold.
That could be a whole town full of supplies, and not that far from you.
But like, my predictions for season 4 are based on me not knowing anything about New Frontier, just so you know.
What are you talking about?
If Krista returns, she needs to be the villain.
And won't help the rest of us. And what about Shelton? We'll freeze out of it.
Well, I have a theory. I think that because we abandoned that woman in the 3rd episode and then met Omar and Krista, she's going to be in the group with the woman we abandoned. And then the woman who we abandoned is going to tell her how shit they've been, and then Clementine's going to walk in and she's going to need to deal with that shit, because there's no way that they left those plot holes and then did nothing with them. Do you know what I mean? There's no way they're not going to bring it back to that.
Okay, Beck. It's gonna be alright.
Maybe, but I have heard similar excuses made in the new Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi. I don't know. I've got a feeling that I've got more faith in what Telltale are bringing to the table than what Disney are doing with Star Wars. Star Wars don't know what they're doing. They genuinely have no idea. They completely scrapped all the concepts that were left over from the first film that they made for the second one, so I don't know. But I think Telltale really do think ahead. The fact that each season affects what happens in the next one's just an excellent addition to what these games are, you know what I mean? Luke and Rebecca were the only stable one to keep everyone together. Yeah.
You alright?
And Rebecca ain't doing too well. And I think Luke dies. She needs to rest. Yeah, definitely. I put forward for them to rest, but apparently they chose not to. BRB guys with the Last Jedi was not great, man. Yeah, I don't really like what they're doing. Aye, Lily and Krista could be the first lesbian couple in a series. Nah, I don't think they're going to be lesbians, but I think they're both going to be in the next game, and they're going to be found together in the same group. Definitely, I think that's going to be a massive point of interest for season 4, because they've not been touched in so long.
You gotta lighten up, okay? You're pushing them too hard. I'm just doing what has to be done, like always.
You're not helping anything by arguing.
Well, don't forget you agreed with me about waiting to leave camp until today.
place to sit.
Fucking hell. Somebody carry the baby for the woman that is clearly dying. She is grey. God damn.
No, you rest for a minute. I'll wash her.
But I think Lily's going to be the main villain. Krista is going to have a moral quandary between helping Clementine. Oh fuck.
And not just right now.
He's not your baby.
Fuck. Sorry, I get fucking harassed. I think Lily's going to tell Krista what Lee did. It's going to leave a moral quandary for Krista to conclude for herself with Clementine based on the experiences of the first 3 seasons. And then depending on what you do in that game depends on whether she's alive with the 2 kids or she dies and the 2 kids have to survive together. Whew. You have more faith in Telltale than me.
Hello? Please.
Yeah, I think Telltale, they've never really let me down, except for the fact that the games are getting a little shorter, the fact that the Game of Thrones thing happened. But I have a lot more faith in them than Disney. Like, outside of their animation department, Disney are a very money orientated company. I don't have much faith in them, definitely.
These are your friends?
What's it nowadays that all series need to have all races and all sexualities,
I'm sorry about before.
even kid programs. I think that representation's an important part of people growing up. I think having, like, for example, a lot of people in Britain grow up racist towards Middle Easterns. I think that's wrong. I don't think there's enough exposure to them. Some of the nicest people I've ever met have been from Middle Eastern descent. I think even just seeing them on the TV is a good thing. Sexuality thing, it's up for debate. A less stable child could get confused with sexuality, but I'm a very sex positive person, so I don't have an opinion on that particularly. I think being exposed to stuff lets you come to your own conclusions, basically. I think that's an important part of life. Give Rebecca the extra coat. Okay. You aren't taking anything.
No, you aren't taking anything from us.
They're not telling me to ask.
So what is Josh?
Leave this fight scene. Oh, I love this fight scene.
I
Cool.
wish we could have met differently, Clementine. You were kind. That is not common.
After what they did to Kenny and Jane, and the
This could be easy for you.
Wellington ending is the season 3 flashback. We have a baby.
We have a baby!
Ending in the season 3 flashback. I am not holding my breath for seeing Krista again. I don't know. I've not played the 3rd season. Everything I'm saying is not based on anything that could have happened in season 3. So you could be right, but I think Kenny had to be a tortured soul. They were trying to tell a story about an abusive stepfather. They were trying to tell a story about a broken man and a vulnerable child who's grown up too fast. And I think they succeeded in that element. I think they were very, very good at what they were trying to do with this game. I don't know about season 3. They could have fucked it, but hopefully they haven't. Hopefully they haven't, because I'm really enjoying this series.
No!
Fuck. He hasn't played a New Frontier. I don't mind. I think New Frontier, unless they do something really drastic, it's going to be cookie cutter. I think having all sorts of representation is good for people. I'm all for LGBT representation too, but I am bi, so meaning I'm biased. I don't know. I think Arvo, you lying bitch. I hope that's a character in the game, but yeah, the young guy that did kind of lie. See, the thing is, I think it's still up for debate. I don't think people have the dialogue with their children to contextualise all these kind of sexual concepts that the internet have came up with recently. I think LGBT rights are fine. I don't like the community so much because like they're very fractured. They're very drop the B, bisexuality isn't real, or they're very exclusionary to gay men because apparently men have to check their privilege even if they're gay and stuff like that, and I just totally throw that out the window. I don't give a fuck. I think that representation is important. Have a gay character, have that conversation, use it as a narrative for a story, but just including somebody like a normal character and then one day they just say, oh, I'm pansexual by the way, that's unnecessary, do you know what I mean? It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It has to be structured, it has to be useful, and it has to be planned for it to be valuable to the story, do you know what I mean? I'm for representation, etc., but I just think nowadays people take it too far. The only thing I don't agree with is there's a lot of representation where they talk about these people all in the same way. Like if there's a black character, there's going to be a blacks' rights episode, there's going to be the police brutality episode. It's almost forced, and I think that devalues the actual conversation that needs to be had around race. I think that including it just for the Tumblr crowd, that's wrong. That has to end. We have to have like practical representation of these people. Like I watched a Netflix series it was about a boy who came back for this kind of alternate dimension from a coma. He had superpowers and he had a black friend, but he wasn't just black. He wasn't a black guy. He was just a normal person who happened to have black skin. And I think that's the best representation we can have as a society for these groups. Do you know what I mean? I think we're at the end of the conversation. I think that we don't have to talk about race like we used to anymore, but we do need to introduce the concepts to young people. Do you know? What was that noise? I don't know. Oh fuck! I hate forced representation. That ruins games, movies, etc. Yeah, if it's forced, if it's just for that demographic to be put in seats at the cinema, it fucks it all. It takes you out your immersion. Right, fella, that's me. You on tomorrow? I'm not entirely sure. I think I will be. I think it's Wednesday tomorrow, so I should be on streaming tomorrow. Definitely. I don't know what time at. It might be a little earlier, it might be a little later, just depends what I'm doing, but we should be fine. I mean, the far left are trash, I agree, and they definitely have immunity, a bad representation. Like this. Oh, fucking hell, we're moving fast. See you soon, man. Yeah, we do get a lot of bad representation. I think that people are asking for it too much, so people are over-representing it. Down with SJW if they take it too far. Politics. I don't know. I think that there is such a strong narrative for like the kind of right. There's such a strong, sensible narrative coming from the right end of politics that SJWs have to have that extreme, that vocal minority with the voice, so as people just don't start going in the wrong direction. I think they push people to the right more than they should, but I think once social justice warriors come out of their infancy, when they come out of that strange, like, everybody should have 34 races kind of bullshit, and they start actually having a narrative, I think that's when we're finally going to have that equality, because they're going to see sense and they're going to see what they're actually doing that's wrong. There's actually a lot of interesting research that's been done on the pendulum of nationality. Like, there's feminine nations and masculine nations. Like, your feminine nations would be like America and Canada and Britain, where they have healthcare systems, they have social care systems, welfare, and they have like almost socialist ideas. And then you have the right, the male gendered societies like the Middle East and Russia, where it's very domineering, very like patriarchal. I think it's quite interesting how these two societies work, but the problem is, whether the feminine or the male societies are right, the male voice will always be stronger as a nation, and it will domineer a feminine society. So we need to have some level of strength. That's why we see, like throughout history, as the Roman Empire became more stronger, it became more relaxed. Then it became more generous. It became more chilled and feminine. And then places like the German states and the Persians, they would attack, and they started to actually morph the country into what we see. Like, if you ever look into what happened with the Punic Wars, that was during a time where Rome was turning into a more feminine state. But I don't know. It's a lot of information that you only get one side at a time. I think if there was a genuine narrative, it would work a lot better. Telltales should have had everyone survive the horde at Howie's Hardware, so they could sacrifice them at the Russian shootout. That's a good point. I mean, I would have liked to have seen Carlos's reaction to Sarah's death. I think that would have been a fucking fantastic way to use your character's reaction. Alright, cool. Well, I'll see you later, Phoebe. Have a great day. I hope you have a good one. Another great stream. Thank you very much, Bukaki King. But yeah, I think Carlos could have reacted to Clementine differently based on the things that you did and said to Sarah and him about her surviving the zombie apocalypse. I think that was a wasted opportunity, but it's a good point. I think that would have been a great moment in the game, but the game was still good. The game was still fantastic. Let's see if he was to see you next time. But yeah, I think I'll end it there. I only have one episode left. It'll give me a nice easy stream to do on Wednesday, and it'll give me some time to talk to you guys about what you want to see on the channel next time. Because I do have quite a few. You're gonna play again. I'll play the next episode tomorrow. I was going to do 2 episodes tonight, but I came in a little late. I don't feel like I'll give it enough attention, and it seems to be getting a little bit longer as the game goes on. Plus, I want to have a half-hour talk to everybody, make sure I'm playing kind of something that everybody would like to watch. Because I feel like I kind of just threw this out here, and I didn't really promote it enough when I was streaming. So I'm going to try and really push what I'm playing next, so people can really get invested in the idea of it. But yeah, I'll let you guys get on with your lives. It's currently 20 to 12 here, so I will see you guys in next time. I'll catch you tomorrow, Bukaki King. See you guys. Bye.